Lighting candles on an Advent wreath is one way of marking time during the Advent season while we wait and anticipate again the celebration of Jesus' birth. Creating an Advent wreath at home is easy to do. Your key ingredients are a circle, candles, and maybe some greenery. The base of the Advent wreath is a circle, which signifies the eternal nature of God. There's no beginning or end. Your circle could be a paper plate, a styrofoam ring, or a wreath form from a local craft store. I made this clay one years ago at the craft center at Montreat. The light of candles reminds us that Christ is the light of the world. There are 4 candles on the Advent wreath, one for each of the 4 Sundays of Advent. And often there's one in the middle, the Christ candle, which is lit on Christmas Eve. Now, these candles could be birthday candles, tea lights, tapers, whatever you have that works on the wreath base you're using. Your wreath form may have candle holders attached to it. You can carve out holes in your styrofoam wreath. Tea lights work well on a paper plate base since they come with their own holders. The colors of Advent are purple or blue, the colors of royalty. So that is often the color of the candles on an Advent wreath. The Christ candle is typically white to signify the purity of Christ. Evergreens like pine, cedar, and hollies remind us that God is always with us because they stay green year-round. And so they're often used to decorate the Advent wreath. Now, these could be cut fresh from trees in your yard, clipped from your faux garland, or cut from construction paper, which works especially well on a paper plate wreath. On the first Sunday of Advent, you light the purple candle of hope. On the second Sunday, you light that candle plus the purple candle of peace. On the third Sunday, you light the first 2 candles plus the candle of joy, which may be purple or pink, which is the color of joy. On the 4th Sunday, you light the first 3 and then the purple candle of love. On Christmas Eve, you light all 4 candles on the wreath and then the Christ candle in the center. Now, where should we put our Advent wreath? Some people put their Advent wreath in the center of their table and let the candles burn while they share a meal together. Some light the candles when they're doing their Advent devotional reading. Some light the candles and say a short prayer focused on the theme of the candle, such as, loving God, help us watch and wait in hope for the coming of Jesus. Amen. And then extinguish the candle. So use this year's pandemic gift of more time to spend at home and create your own Advent wreath. Use it as a visual reminder of for whom and for what we are waiting as we journey through the season of Advent.